Good morning. Great, you guys. Full body Friday. You're going to want maybe a couple different sets of weights if you are going to challenge yourself that way, or you can go lighter today. Just use the same weights for everything. We're going to go by time. There are all kinds of things happening here. Okay, so our first move, we are going to take one weight. It's going to be over our opposite side. We're going to reach down and then pull up. Once you get to your shoulder, your palm switches directions and you press. Okay. So opposite in front of your opposite leg, pull up, palms facing your body, hit your shoulder, flip your palm, and then press. You guys are going to press it as high as you can. Okay. Same side the whole time. Ready? Go. Down, palms facing your body, hit your shoulder, flip, and press. Good job, you guys. Keep 15 seconds left. And rest. Take a second, and then we're going to switch sides. So same exact move, opposite arm. Okay, getting right into it. Ready? Go for it. Down, palms facing your body. We flip it about our shoulder and then press. Good job, you guys. Halfway there already. Take your time with them. Got it. Just a few left. And rest. Okay. Another compound here. So we're going to start out with a deadlift. You don't need to go heavy here because it is a compound. We're doing lower and upper. So we're going to deadlift, come up to our shoulders with our weights at the top of our deadlift, and squat. Okay. Deadlift, up to our shoulders, and squat. Okay. Again, you do not need to go heavy here. Ready? Go for it. Remember, deadlift down, weights come up to our shoulders, and then we squat. Halfway through it already. Almost there. And rest. Hey, you guys. Next couple moves are solely upper. So this first move is going to be V raise. So you want light weights for these, okay? We start out with our arms at our sides and our palms should be facing our legs. We're going to raise up in the shape of a V, okay? When we do this, our weights only come up to shoulder height. Raise up and then slowly allow them to go down, making sure that your posture stays in the same position the whole time. Our body doesn't get to move. We just want our shoulders working. Okay, V raises. Ready? Go for it. Roll your weights on the way down. Almost there. And rest. Okay, still working upper. Still going light. Okay. We're going to go into a hammer or a neutral grip press. So when you do this, the ends of your weights should be facing your screen. Okay. Starting right about on top of your shoulders with your weights. And then you guys are just going to press up your own range of motion, but it should be greater than mine. Okay. Get those arms up as high as you can. Remember when you're doing your presses, we want to keep our shoulders out of our ears. All right. So just control them as high up as you can get, but shoulders are staying in a neutral position. Your shoulders aren't actually raising up. Your hands are. Okay. Nice and slow. Ready? Go for it. Ah, keeping those shoulders out of your ears. Almost there. And rest. Okay, now we're going to do some core things. So the first move we're going to do is a plank. You can do this in a high plank, so on your hands, or you can do this in a forearm plank on your forearms. Okay. You know the deal. When you're in a plank, we have to be flat and we want to keep our belly tight the whole time, like someone was going to hit us in the stomach. Keeping our booty down the whole time. You can't be up in the air with your hips, okay? Ready? Go. Plank and hold it. If it gets really tough, then you take a knee, give it a second, and then hop back into it. Halfway there, just holding that plank. And rest. You're going to be seated. You can do these on the floor or in a chair if you need to. Being on the floor is not going to work out for you. So we're going to work our hollow hold. So when we do that, we sit, we lean back, and you can lift your heels up off the floor if you'd like, or they can rest on the floor, whichever feels more comfortable for you. Remember that the further you lean back, the harder it's going to work your core, all right? It's important to note that when you get tired, it's really common to kind of like curl your upper body up. You want to stay nice and flat with our proud chest, okay? If you need a break, you sit up for a second and then you get right back into it, but don't let that form fail. Right, ready? Hollow hold. Go for it. Lean back. You can free float your feet or set them down. Halfway there already. Ten seconds. You got it. And rest. Go ahead and stay where you're at. So this time we're going to lay back and we're going to do crunches. When you do crunches, we're only lifting our shoulder blades up off the floor. Okay. You want to make sure though that the whole back of your shoulder blade comes up off the floor a little bit before you lay back down. And remember, our rule is that we never want our hands behind our head, pulling on our neck, okay? Put your hands anywhere else, over your chest, out to your sides, up high, whatever works, just not on the back of your head. All right, crunches, ready? Go for it. Remember, just getting those shoulder blades up off the floor. Halfway there. Just a couple left. And rest. Okay, we're still on the floor, but we're going to be in a seated position. Okay, we're going to hit Russian twist next. So we sit kind of leaning back a little bit. Again, you can free float your heels or you can set them down, whatever works. We're going to make a ball with our fists. Just going to rotate to one direction, come back, rotate to the next direction. Okay. Make sure they're not super duper fast. Take them kind of slow. Okay. Make sure you're breathing through them. Ready? Go for it. Russian twist. Can free float your feet if you'd like. Just depends on what feels more comfortable for you. Almost there. And rest. Okay, we're going to come back up and go through everything again. So repeating that whole set. Anytime's a good time for water, but always in between sets. Okay, remember, these are compounds, so you don't need the heaviest weights in the world. For this first one, we only need one weight. We're gonna rotate so it's in front of our opposite leg. Go down, pull up, palms facing us until about our shoulder, and then we press. Okay, getting that weight up as high as you can. Same side the whole time. Ready? Go for it. Down, pull it up, right up against your leg. Flip your palm at your shoulder and press up. Good up, you guys. And rest. Always keeping it even. The same move on the other side. All right. Ready? Go for it. Same exact thing, opposite arm this time. Take your time through them, guys. And rest. Next move is a compound. So again, you don't need to have the biggest weights here, okay? So we're going to start out with the deadlift. So weights are right in front of our legs. Deadlift down. When we come up, we're going to pull our weights up to our shoulders and then squat. Okay? Deadlift, weights up to our shoulders, squat down. Ready? Go for it. In that good deadlift form, weights are touching your legs the whole time. So, and rest. Okay, we want lighter weights for the next two moves because they're upper body, particularly shoulders. I need heavy weights for these. So first are V raises. Okay, so starting with your arms at your sides, your palms should be facing your legs. You're gonna raise up like the letter V. I'm just leaning forward so you can see that we're making a V here. Anytime we're doing raises, our hands only come up to shoulder height. We want to come down nice and slow, and our body shouldn't be moving at all. Okay? Just these arms. Ready? Go for it. Job, you guys. Take them slow. Just a few left. And rest. So we're still working shoulders. We're going to do a neutral grip press. Neutral grip means the ends of our weights are facing our camera, right? Anytime you do a press, you are working your range of motion, getting those weights up as high as you can. You want to keep your shoulders in this neutral position. All right. Yeah, your arms raise up so it looks like your shoulders coming up. Your shoulders should be in this neutral position. If we press to the top and our shoulders come up close to our ears, we're then working our traps. Okay. Shoulders out of your ears. Neutral grip press. Ready? Go for it. Take it nice and slow. And rest. Okay, working core. So remember, first move is the plank. You can modify your plank. You can go on an elevated surface. Remember, you get to go in a high plank, either on your hands or a forearm plank, whatever works best for you. Couple of rules with a plank. Number one, we are flat the whole time. That means our booty's not up in the air. We don't have saggy hips. We're super flat. And number two, we always have our core braced when we're in a plank, just like someone were gonna hit us in the stomach. Keep your core braced. All right, ready? Go for it. Almost there. Ten seconds. You got this. And rest. Don't go anywhere. Just turn around and have a seat. Okay, so moving into our hollow hold. The further you lean back, the more you're going to be engaging your core. You can have your heels on the floor or you can free float them. you want to make sure you're aware of what your upper body's doing. When you get tired, you're going to kind of curl up a little bit. You want to make sure our shoulders stay back and we have a proud chest the whole time, okay? Remember, if it gets really hard, just sit up for a second, regroup, and then get back into it. Ready? Go for it. Get up, you guys, breathing through it. 15 seconds. You got it. And rest. From there, we're going to lay back and work our crunches. So remember, hands are anywhere except the back of your head. And when we do our crunches, we want to come up far enough that our shoulder blades are coming up off the floor, right? Okay, ready? Go for it. Halfway there. And rest. Okay, from here, we're going to go into Russian twists where we're seated again. Gonna lean back a bit, and just like with the hollow bolt, you can have your heels down or you can free float them. Ball your fists together, and we're gonna slowly turn to one side and then the next. Okay? You don't want to go super duper quick, and we want to be breathing through them. Ready? Go for it. Way there. A couple left. And rest. You don't go anywhere. We're going to repeat just the core part of this set. So flipping into a plank position. Remember, you can do a high plank or a forearm plank, whatever works for you. Keeping that body flat and that core braced. All right, ready? Go for it. Got it. You're halfway there. Close. And rest. Flipping it over for our hollow hold. Last time doing these. Where this is just where we lean back and hold it. Making sure that our upper body doesn't curl up on us, okay? Ready? Go for it. No, sir. And rest. Okay, then laying back for crunches. Last time doing crunches. Ready? Go for it. Getting those shoulder blades off the floor. And rest. Okay. And sitting up and doing our Russian twist for the last time. So again, we lean a little bit. We're going to twist to one side, then twist to the next. Make sure you're not going super fast. Breathe through them. Ready? Go for it. Almost there. And rest. Right, you guys, that is it for this week's workouts. I'll see you guys back here on Monday morning. Have a great weekend. Bye, guys.